Okay, we're ready to set up phone numbers for the system. In the settings menu, we're going to go to phone system. And the first number that we're going to set up for the system is going to be the main number where all SMS messages are sent out. It's going to be the main number you use for your website. So what are the advantages going to be for creating this phone number? It gives you a legitimate business number instead of using your cell phone. The number is integrated to your CRM, so every time you get a call, the numbers and contacts are integrated. You can record calls, you can get transcripts, you can attach notes to calls. If you have a legacy number, you can forward those calls to this new number, and all those calls will be recorded into your CRM. You're going to use this number on your website, your Google business profile, on all your social media profiles. This number brings leads into your CRM. You also get an app. You get a dedicated app personalized to your phone number. You can make and receive calls with this app, and you can send and receive SMS with this app. Before you attempt to purchase your phone number, make sure you've loaded your wallet and it has a balance. If not, you'll have to redo this all over again. Okay, we're going to add our first number. Just select Add Number, add a phone number, and then you're going to be presented with some options. So you can filter here, and what you want to do is take out these toll-free numbers. You don't want that. You can filter by the first part of the number and then get the area code that you're looking for. I'm going to do 727, and then I'm going to apply that. And then it's going to give me a list of available numbers in the 727 area code. Now you can go down through here and pick the number that you like. Monica is in St. Petersburg, so we definitely want a St. Petersburg number. So we're going to select that number. It's going to be $1.15 every month. I'm going to proceed to buy. You're going to have to verify your identity. So we're going to go to Begin Verify. I'm in the United States. You can do a driver's license, a state ID, a passport card. Let's do a driver's license. If you click here, it's going to try to use the camera on your computer. If you continue on another device, then it's going to have you scan this QR code with your phone, and you can finish the process out with your phone. That's a much easier way to do this. So when you're finished on your phone, you should see this screen right here. If you click Done, then you'll see this number shows up in your available list of numbers. You'll also see this big red banner that says you're not A2P 10DLC registered. We're not going to go through that right now. We're just going to set up the actual phone number for the system. So we're going to click the three dots on the right, and we're going to go to Edit Configuration. The first thing we're going to do is rename this to the master system number. I'm going to go ahead and assign it to Monica because she's the owner of the account. I'm going to turn these things off here and only send them to the mobile app. Now you can set up call recording, and you probably want to, but when you do that, this call recording message will come up. That's very annoying. Turn that off. If you want to, you can forward the calls to an external phone number. You can send it to a voice AI. We haven't set one up yet. You can ring other team members if you want to. If Monica doesn't pick up, then you can ring it to Ashley. You've got an incoming call timeout for 20 seconds. Leave that there. Outgoing call timeout. You don't have anything there. Your backup, when we set up a voice AI, this will be available. We haven't set one up yet, so it's not available. So right now, the backup is voicemail. If we go to the advanced setting, this call connect feature is a spam filter. And basically what it does is if it's selected, someone who's calling you, the system will ask them to press a button to continue the call. If it's a spam call, the bot can't push a button, so the call won't get through. This whisper message basically can be sent to you before you answer the call and tell you who's calling. This is usually used when your clients are calling you and they're already in the CRM system. What you do is you put in a little text here, and then you grab the variable, contact, full name, And then the system will tell you, if it's a contact that you already have in the system, it will tell you who's calling before you answer the phone. Bring your own number. You don't need to do that. The number that you see when receiving the call is the contact's phone number. You can set this to the CRM to let you know that the CRM is calling you. So if you have it set on call forward, instead of seeing the contact's phone number, you're going to see that the call is coming from your CRM. You want to go ahead and save that. So you'll see the edits that you made. Now you've got the default number, which is this main number. We call it the master system number. And this number is assigned to the business owner. Now we're going to give a number to our employee. We're going to add a number. We're going to filter again. Filter by the first part of the number, 727. Take off the toll free. Apply that. Find a number in St. Pete. Proceed to buy. And we don't have to go through the process of verifying ourselves again because we've already done it once. So now we have another number. It still says Monica's number because every number that's purchased will be Monica's number. So we're going to have to change that. So we're going to go into edit. We're going to edit the configuration on that number. And we're going to call this Jill's number. We're going to select the team member, who's going to be Jill. We're going to add the call recording. We're going to send everything to the mobile app. We're going to turn off the recording message. On the call forwarding, we're not going to do anything here. On the advanced settings, we're going to leave the call connect on. We're not going to do a whisper message. It's going to tell her the contact's phone number when she receives the calls. And we're going to save that. Now we've got Jill's number and we've got the master system number. Now we know the master system number has been assigned to the business owner. So now let's check and see if the numbers have been assigned to the users. Go to my staff, edit the user. Go to call and voicemail settings. You can see the number's been assigned. It's all going to the mobile app. And she can upload a voicemail file. Let's go back. Check out Monica. Go to voice and call. Select the mobile app on all these. She's got the right phone number. And now she can upload a voicemail file. You can add as many numbers as you want with any area code that you want to have. They don't all have to be in the same area code. You could actually sell business phone numbers just to random people or sell it as a service. You just add the new number with the area code that they're looking for. And then after you add the number, just create the user and assign that phone number to them. When you add the user and get to call and voicemail settings, you can assign the number to them. Under roles and permissions, you make them a user. You restrict the data visibility to only the user. And then you turn everything off except contacts and conversations. That way they don't have access to anything in the system except their contacts and their conversations. They can save contacts. Now you could add calendars as an upsell and give them a calendar also. That way when someone books an appointment on their calendar, it will come up on their mobile app. They'll be able to use the mobile app also. In the next module, we're going to go over the app and how to make calls, receive calls, save contacts. But I want to show you right here in your system, you can make phone calls direct from the system. You have the option to put in a phone number, or you can select a contact. We don't have any contacts yet in the system, but we can select the keypad, put in a number, and make a call. If we make a call to a number that isn't in our contact list, after we've made the call, it will save the call in the contact, and you'll be able to place a name to the contact. I'll put my name in there. We'll save that. And then when we go back, the system will put the name to the phone number. So the next time we call and we want to make a call, we can use the contact feature, and then we can call this contact. After the call, you can also make some quick notes about the call. You can select it went to voicemail, no answer, follow up, request an appointment, not interested, incorrect number. You can tag the call you just made and it will save it in the contact. So that pretty much takes care of the lead connector phone system inside HighLevel. Don't forget to check below for links to discounts and special offers.